Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and I know I'm late to mentioning this, but well, nah, I want to give my 5 cents opinion in all of this. And well, I know probably you are going to agree in something of what I'm going to say, but well, first, since you know we have these fucking ugly faces across the entire Western media and poisoning Japan too, well, from bonding into comics, we have this headline. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League's character artist confirms industry bias against attractive female characters. It's very difficult to pitch beautiful or vain black women in games without them coming back like grocery store audis. Oh man, the fucking gaslighting of it's difficult to mock up faces and just like fucking shut the fuck up. Nobody believes your inexcusable ass. So, according to a developer who absolutely has no love for the people or ideologies who regularly raise the issue, the Western video game industry does not, in fact, hold a very real bias against beautiful female characters. Oh man, why they can't just pull even something like Blue Arkham? Let me mute it a little. Living in like a poker face, Shiroko looks good and likable. This one is telling you, look how I'm speeding on you, and it's always the fucking nice. I keep mentioning that this fucking derangement from the leftist because it's the leftist ideology. At the end of the day, look how they put in those fucking psychopath eyes. It's always the eyes, and they're not hiding it, but they sure love gaslighting you. So, confirmation to this fact was provided by Del Walker, an industry character artist whose credits include such a notable titles as Batman Arkham Knight, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, The Last of Walk Part 2 Remaster, and Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. I think the dude is a fucking Wookiee, and he came to the realization that, yeah, I'm being in the bronze side this whole time. I don't have sympathy for this idiot. eh, Because while he's talking about this already too late, too little too late. So, retweeting a picture of English footballer Buyako Saka's girlfriend, Tolami Benson, wearing a jacket emblazoned with the Arsenal's Reichswinger original jersey number on June 18. Walker recalls, there's been a handful of times I pitched black women characters that look like this, then after 10 iterations, the concept model comes back without a speck of the original beauty I pitched. Then what the fuck do you still work in there? Ah, yeah, I know. No, you're a cop. Honestly. He is just talking about this to save his reputation. Or if there is even something salvageable after. Yeah, speaking of what everyone is pointing that out. Oh, hey, it's true. I'm confirming it's true. Why did you still work it with them? And then why are you still doing business with them, knowing full well that putting your name in all these fucking AAA companies, in all these projects, when they give credit to the fucking piece of garbage they just dump on. Oh man, you don't even you go in that you don't have a reputation to hold that. You should just go back to flipping burgers because well you are fucked. Nobody is going to trust you. So proceeding to compare another photo of Benson against an official promotional image of Commander's Bride from Sega, cancels Hero Shooter Hyenas. Ah yeah, that fucking battle royale with fucking suicidal idiots, let's just say. Walker then elaborated. I'm not talking about male challenges. I'm talking about pose, aura, style, softness, edge, flair. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Even if if we don't work in the industry from the outside, we can clearly see the fucking bias. Oh, hey, you are just talking about this now because, well, you know then well this is affecting you. This is going to bite you in the ass when these companies finally go bankrupt or shut down those studios. And your job is on the chopping line, which is the only thing holding you up because your reputation already got scrapped. I hate giving Gamergate men feel you, and that's why I keep saying I don't. I don't have sympathy for this idiot. You know how they start this world. I'm not chat, but oh man, those fucking idiots are just proving everyone else right that yeah, they are talking this only to be from our side. We were on your side all along. Nah, fuck that. You know how this works. That's why gatekeep and so on. But well, let's continue with the nonsense. Yeah, that. But it's very difficult to pitch beautiful or vain black women in games without them coming back like grocery store outfits. There's room for both. No, that's the thing. There is no room for both. You either choose beauty or you can go fuck yourself. Again, I have to point out gacha games. Good looking female characters. Fictional media. This is a gacha game that depends solely on the customers. If they fuck up and starts putting some fucking woke nonsense like a granny grocery store face in one of the students from Kiboros, you know, the fucking Nexon will end up being bankrupt because let's face it, even though those fucking companies, when they fuck up, they need to put a project, pull it up that is actually likable for an objective audience, and the majority of the audience is males and they want to see beautiful women on it and likable. And even if you are in a self-insert character type protagonist, that these women sing for you, and that's what makes the fucking profit because it's an industry dominated by male customers. Well, this fucking industry want to tell you that you could put this. Well, I can put them, but not in a good spotlight. I will use them as the fucking goblins from Goblin Slayer. But hey, you know how fucking mainstream media and all these leftists love to shit on everyone else trying to portray even a single glimpse of evilness. But well, that's fucking hilarious. When we talk about evil, they love to emphasize with evil. That's why I hate the left so much. Ah, so met with the anecdote from indie developer Richmond Lee. Dude, a friend of mine, an Asian woman, was just telling me about how this happens to her when she designs Asian women for Western games. Oh man, at this point, yeah, I saw that most of the hentai being produced, the good-looking female characters, especially the sexy ones, even going back to Nexon with Blue Archive, Shifat with Nike, most of them are designed by women to be likable by men. And seeing Asian women getting their talent wasted on this, well, at this point, I don't know if I don't have much good opinions on Western women and Asian women can fall to the same kind of nonsense that the West is being suffering for quite some time. If they come to the realization, maybe you go indie or even that, just like that. I have to be credit to that woman that did the cover of Andrea Lele, Andy and Lele. Yeah, that one. She did something well, a little far and beyond. She didn't hold back. At this point, Asian women, if they play their cards and actually know who is the actual customers, they can go full indie. But well, only time will tell if Asian women learn this. Oh well, let's continue. They always have the her work designed by a Western artist to look more stereotypical. They pan themselves at the back for good representation. How many times? Oh yeah, I remember now. Let me check. No, this is one. The new Jean Grey. She looks like she's on drugs. She's smoking stone. Just like fucking Duty Jane. Oh man, Chin Jane. Yeah, I want to laugh at this in a moment. Well, I'm really doing, but we can do that a little more. So well, this dude Richmondly pointed the fucking nonsense that is the West. And then we were look at this. Walker further opined, yes, they also assume adding stereotypical end of figures with a blonde force is some sort of hell Mary, when a range of diversity exists inside diversity. It's propaganda. Fuck off. Further asked what he considered an attractive black female. Dark skins, Colombian women, the majority of them are fucking beautiful. Uh, if you do something like that, oh sure, why not? Mexican women, I really like how some of their portrayals like a little morenos and sexy with big boobs, big asses. Yeah, everyone love to see that, and they exist. But since again, something that even going back to this fucking ugly image, they tell you that this one on the left doesn't exist. But well, they still want to play the gaslighting with, oh, my fictional, oh, my realistic. They don't know what to do, even stand up. They just are pushing for this fucking propaganda for you to like the ugliness they like because they identify, they sympathize with evil and ugliness because that's the only thing these fucking sad pieces of shit always had. They are empty. They are empty vessels. So, further, as to what's considered an attractive black female, Walker would agree with Rocksteady Games character artist Lois Starkley that Alan Wake's 2 as Saga Anderson was both beautiful and soft in a way I hadn't seen for a while yet. Alan Wake 2 is a fucking another walk video game. I'm just sticking to the first one since one friend of mine gave me an account to play the first one on the Xbox 360 like already almost a decade ago. And I appreciate him for doing that because, well, I like it's Alan's Wake too. And I know, well, no, sorry, Alan's Wake first game. And I was waiting for a sequel, at least one sort of way, another type of Alan Wake. But, well, they did all of that fucking woke nonsense and they were involved with Sweet Baby Inc. Kirsche reported on that in one of her streams. No, honestly, even if you have some at least some meet women when it comes to their faces. I don't have problem if you retouch it to make it look good. At least the I can give them ideas on how even they can improve those faces, but you know they're not going to do that. So at this point, I shall stop giving them that opinion because, well, you know where they're going to stand up at the end. So there you have it, players. The next time someone attempts to belittle you or write you off for noticing that your favorite female video characters, at least in the West, are starting to look more and more raw, You can rest easy knowing that even the industry insiders are aware of it and fed up with this insulted. No, they're not fed up. Th- They are scared because the hard times are coming and those fucking idiots, they they are on the chopping block of this fucking collapse. This gaming collapse is already happening. It's slower than we expected compared to the ET era, but here we are. And you know how even the collapse is present when they need to rely on remasters because, well, I have some tabs here. Let me check that out here because I was checking on this. Yeah, it looks like thing. Yeah, this one. So even Capcom, they know people asked for Darkstalkers, but well, the only thing they're going to give you are remasters. And since Capcom is so fucking involved with the SGI nonsense, well, ESG nonsense, and Sweet Baby, I yeah, I chopped that off on my vocabulary, but still, ah, you have idiots that Crapcon and all of those companies love to listen. We don't want this. We want this. Dude, you are just even contradicting yourself. Look how fucking naked end up Morrigan when she got burned. Because, well, I just got to cite what Save You a Clay FGC said here. When you want your icky fan service and attacking female characters, it was this, haha, the funny thing I didn't know about it until I met this man. Oh man, just oh man, and even you have idiots like, do you like making Strawman scenarios in your head often? Do you like playing for SSL bot fun? I'm fucking folded. So this kind of idiots that are inside of the industry, at least when it comes to AAA, they are a loud minority that they are pushing their fucking propaganda, and you have these tiny groups that are so fucking loud and annoying spreading here too. And just to fucking laugh even more at fucking Jean Grey, Jay Leno. Oh, what was that dude from Half Life trailer? Yeah, I remember a dude like that. But still, ah, we have this one and then this one because it's the never stop ending of the Manjao line. Because, well, you know, they already heard what we read with that article. Have Jane Grey, you have this new Dragon Age game. You will have Miles Morales is Miles Morales and Peter Parker is a Spider-Man game, but still we don't care that Jay Leno and again with Joanna from Perfect Dark. They're not going to stop. They're even if the pendulum swings and the fucking corpus that know they are on the brink of bankruptcy st- starts forcing them on doing good looking female characters, they're not going to do it. At the end of the day, they're not going to do it because they are so indoctrinated into fucking leftism. They drank their own Kool Aid. They're not going to give you what you want as a customer. They're so fucking incompetent. And even not even looking at how about female characters, they're doing even to this shit. Look, while we already laugh so much at fucking boogie shit, you still have this case where it, from time to time, even something Westerner, the Asians are going to like it, especially Japan. Look, even they like Years of War. I'm shocked about that because saying that I never expected that game to even coming out to Japan, at least the original saga. And when the West is doing something appealing, they're still going to tell you shit like this. Because, well, Western leftists. Can someone ask Soin explain why you chose not to hire Japanese performer? I asking the same question about why a French Canadian developer didn't hire or at least mock up a Japanese for a Japanese Feldon game. You know, you can debunk these fucking idiots. For a Japanese game, extremely offensive to your Asian American cons. Oh man, I even saw Asians that behave like leftists on social media, and one main particular reason is the break from California. If you are black, you are Mexican, you are Colombian, you are Peruvian, Chilean, you are Russian, you are Ukrainian, you are Italian, you are Japanese, you are a Philippine, if you are a Chinese, if you are a Korean. If you touch California and the breaks you infects your brain, I'm going to call you a Californian. You are not Chinese. You are Californian in brain and soul. Because well, I probably can deduct from all of this that yeah, it's the brain rot from California. Critical thinking. Well, it's just thinking. Nothing critical is up there. But anyway, that's pretty much everything I needed to say here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day and or night, and whenever you are playing this video, please take care.